Not that big of a jack, but tell you what, that blow up was pretty awesome. Jack. I feel like they're gonna beat me up if I get out of my car. Like there's a whole gang of them. They're gonna beat the crap out of me. I mean, look at this. I'm kind of nervous. Don't beat me up, guys. Please don't beat me up. I don't have your money. I'm sorry. Alright? I'm sorry. So, I've been walking around this whole pond with the swim bait and kept on getting little taps here and there, wondering what it was. So, there's a ton of little bait fish in here. Come on, buddy. Stop moving. There's a ton of little bait fish in here, so I switched to a roostertail. First cast on the roostertail got this little snook. I think I figured out what was attacking my baits. Thought they were bass for a little bit, but I don't know. Jeez, come on, little guy. I think I'm on to another winter pond, because I mean there's already snook in here. This is the second one in 2 minutes. There's fish. Jeez. People must feed these things. Ah, the frickin' ibises. I find it pretty funny how I go to the beach to catch snook in the morning. Don't catch any snook. Catch a couple jacks. That was fun. You know, topwater is always fun. But I go to the beach specifically to catch snook. Don't catch any. Then I go to a pond that I've never been to before to catch bass, and I end up catching snook. So I don't know. I seem to find a lot of pond snook pretty much everywhere I go. If I find a new pond, it usually has snook in it. But but that's pretty cool. I got another place. A lot of times what ends up happening is the bigger snook, usually you don't find bigger snook in ponds during the summer. You know, they're out and about, but the little ones will stay there all year because it remains pretty much constant temperature, and you know, it doesn't get too cold for them. And during the winter, what ends up happening is the bigger snook end up going into, you know, backing up into creeks and, you know, going as far back into them as they can to find the warmer water, and then they end up getting, you know, either stuck in these ponds, or they can swim in and out of them, and they'll stay there for the winter. So they'll be in freshwater ponds, but the bigger ones will be in there during the winter because it's warmer, and they'll stay there all winter. And that's especially some of my earlier videos, that's what was happening. Is there were I caught some decent snook in the ponds, but lately they've all been dinks, and it's just because the bigger ones found their way back out in the salt water. And the same thing with tarpon too. Although some tarpon I've noticed some decent ones, they'll stay in there until about 60 pounds, and then they leave. I haven't seen any tarpon in ponds over that, but doesn't mean that doesn't happen. But yeah, so I got another winter place to go to that I know snook are in, and hopefully they get bigger as the year goes on. So right now I'm waiting for PayPal or the YouTube money to get in my PayPal account. As soon as that happens, I'm ordering the actual GoPro. Now hopefully the GoPro gets here before I go on my trip to Georgia, because that's pretty much why I want it. Or, I mean, obviously to make videos, but it would be nice to have it in Georgia. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff up there, a lot of fishing, hopefully some striped bass, spotted. I'm going to try my best to catch some freshwater trout. Haven't done that yet. Just got a call from a work buddy, and turns out I'm going to be going on his boat in a little bit. So we'll see. Look at this thing. Alright, went to Walmart, got some stuff, some food. We're launching from my work. It's my work. Yeah, I work at a marina. So, but you can see a little storm going on out there, but it's blowing west out into the Gulf. So it's not supposed to hit us. And over there it looks all great. So right now we're good. Hopefully nothing forms behind us. But as you can see, flags are blowing out toward the storms, and the storms are moving offshore. And since it's blowing west, the direction we're going is we're not going to really be affected by the wind. Mainland's going to kind of block it off a bit, so it should be kind of calm. And there's our ride, little Mako. Let's get some fish. Situation. Motor died under the skyway. Why not? It's a story. It's a story. Little gag on the lights. First fish of the day.
Night.
The night, yeah. There you go. Sweet. What, probably about 12, 13? 15.
He's close to legal.
There he goes. Sweet. Kinda. That's a nice trout.